We are, by design, performance orientated. I mean, no sooner had Henry Ford given us the motor car, and there we were trying to find ways to make the thing go faster, testing ourselves and of course the limits of the machine. And that's where motor racing was born. More than 100 years later, and nothing has changed. This is still the ultimate laboratory where the latest cutting-edge technology is tested to the max and finds its way onto our road cars. Now, if you are a Blue Oval fan, the name Jack Roush is synonymous with the ultimate in Ford performance.
What started as a hobby ultimately led to a race team that has more victories than any in NASCAR history. Jack Roush has been chasing speed his entire life.
Kurt Busch is the 2004 NASCAR Nextel Cup Series champion.
He is a racer from the word go.
Roush has had extraordinary success.
I spend my life trying to fix things, understand how things work and fix them.
In addition to the Mustang, Roush Performance also provides engineering and product development solutions for the Ford F-150 pickup. More than 4,000 employees work in Roush facilities around the globe and specialize in rapid prototyping, advanced composites and fabrication. The hallmark of any Roush Mustang is the supercharger, which was developed in conjunction with Ford Performance to ensure seamless integration with the trusty 5-litre V8. The world went crazy when Ford announced that their latest Mustang would be a global car, the first time. It means that here in South Africa, no longer are Mustangs stuck up on our wall, but they're actually now parked in our garages. The first Mustang I ever got to drive happened to be a converted Roush right here at Swartkops. Level 3 visual enhancements include a redesigned front fascia, which not only looks menacing, but also improves airflow into the engine bay and around the wheels. The latter comprise bespoke 20-inch cast aluminium items, and of course, no performance car would be complete without a set of quad exhaust tailpipes. An etched Roush windshield banner rounds things off. Inside, the upgrades amount to illuminated sill plates, a 3-piece performance pedal kit, and in the case of our test car, a rotating dial for controlling the full active exhaust system. We've always said the Mustang is a real head turner. It's a hot car. Add on all the Roush sexy bits, man, no one's going to forget who you are driving this car along the road. But it's not only about cosmetics, it's also about performance improvements under the hood. When it comes to testing true performance, there's only one way to do it. It's not on the racetrack, it's right here on a dyno. So let's see what this car can do. So you've bought yourself a 5-litre V8 Mustang and you're blown away by the performance. 306 kilowatts and 530 Newton meters. That is plenty, but you want more. Now, Roush in America reckons if you get their level 3 upgrade, they're going to bolster those figures to 500 kilowatts, 800 Newton meters. That is just off the charts insane. That's obviously in America. Shane's just done the test. I've got the printout here. We are in Joburg. That's altitude. We're running our beautiful crap fuel. The printout says 472 kilowatts and just under 750 Newton meters. That is flippin' insane. What I love the most, have a look at that linear curve. That's what a supercharger does for you. And for you driving a car every day, there's no turbo lag. It's just relentless, in your face, blow your hair back, or in my case, your toupee off. It is flippin' insane. So there it is. Performance on paper. Incredible. You've got all the facts and figures, there they are, but that paper means nothing if that performance can't be delivered. And I am chomping at the bit to unleash all that Roush technology, track developed performance in this Mustang. It is incredible. Let me tell you one thing. There is no horse whisperer that comes standard with this Roush converted Mustang. It is wild, man. It sounds so flippin' good. I love the fact that that active exhaust system really brings out that special exhaust note on this Mustang. But the reality is, it's a different type of buyer. I mean, you've got a massive 5-litre V8 with that supercharger on the front, the car is always wanting to push the nose, and you're trying to flipping balance it between getting the rear to light up and getting it to turn in as well. Compared to the old one that I drove a few years ago, chalk and cheese. This car was always Mustang's good in a straight line, lots of power, they just didn't turn. This does turn, but it's not an Audi R8, it's not a McLaren. It's a car with a lot of personality. You literally feel that performance in your, there, where the cowboys don't want to get kicked. It is insane. You know, when I listen to this car, I actually need this. This is what we need to listen to. And we need to listen to it loud. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, bring it on. Oh, I love it. It was Jack Roush that said you get a road car, you get a race car, and you get a Roush car. And you know what? It perfectly sums up what this machine is all about. It is not a track day special. You've got an old tech 6-speed auto box that deals with massive amounts of torque really well, but is a little bit slow on the change when pushed hard. You've got that massive 5-litre V8 block sitting over the front, so dynamically, even though the suspension has been changed, it is slightly compromised. But it's an incredibly well-balanced car to live with every single day. On-road manners are impeccable, but you've got that raw American brute performance that defines the Mustang buyer. But significant for me is peace of mind. Most of the time when you do modifications on your cars, you lose your factory warranties. Not at all. Because of the relationship between Roush and Ford, right here now in South Africa, your Ford warranties exist. And Roush themselves have added a 3-year 60,000 drivetrain warranty onto the car. The reason why there are also different levels with your Roush conversions, level 1, 2 and 3, is so that you can actually have a book value on this car. So if you go and spend 650,000 Rand for the level 3 conversion, that value is carried over onto your car. But let's be honest, the Mustang is massively expensive here in South Africa, even more so when you slap on the Roush conversion. In America, it's a really affordable car, but judging by the initial demand for Mustang and how busy Roush has been since coming to business, it seems like a lot of people are willing to pay massive amounts of money for a bit of American muscle.